Hey guys, today I want to talk about one of the coolest new websites that I've ever seen ever. One of the coolest investments that you can possibly make in 2017 is this new company called BitConnect. Um, what's so amazing about them is because you give them a loan. Let's just say let's start at $100. You give them $100 loan, and then they give you 1% or around 1% on that every day. So that's recurring every day. And they give you an opportunity, which is very interesting, an opportunity to reinvest that 1% that you accumulated. And over time, that will, compound and compound and add up. And it's just unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this before. Um, and it's really interesting because I was learning about the blockchain and all these different things. I'm getting that's a whole nother video. And so once I learned that this was on there, it made me have even more confidence in it. 1% on your $100 every day for 299 days. They lock that loan in for 299 days. And then after the 299 days, they give you that initial $100 back. So once you reinvest, each reinvestment is locked in for 299 days. And it just keeps growing and growing and growing. As long as you keep reinvesting, you will always have money coming back to you. You can stop, and then after a year, the payments will keep coming to you, and then after a year, and then it'll stop. But I think that would be silly to to stop. But I think it would be a good idea to take half of that profit that you make, reinvest that, and keep the other half for yourself. Once you start getting to a certain point, okay, once your money starts growing to a certain level, I would definitely look to start taking half. You wouldn't just want to keep reinvesting and not seeing anything go into your bank account. So let's get into it a little bit further, okay? I have this calendar that I would like to, not a calculator that I would like to show you. That's very interesting here. And it is really, really cool here. This shows you how much you would make if you just invested $100. There's a lot of people talking about that this could be a scam and different things like that. And I understand, people have their own understandings, but I did some research on the company, and I seen that they had an annual event. People went to the annual event. They said there was nothing fishy about the company that they can see. A lot of people have invested their money already, and after 299 days, they have got it back.
That he did back in June of 2016. So, not sure what else proof there could be, that the capital is being released. This is proof that someone actually got their money back. So, for all the haters of BitConnect, here you go.
Time for BitConnect. Guys, check it out. Every day, $1,000. So add that on to everything I'm already making. $1,000. My total investment is $62,000. So if I'm getting paid $1,000 every day, yeah, at least I'm done. 62 days. I'm paid off. I've broken even here. And that's like 2 months. So let me just tell you that my family is going to have a very lovely Christmas this year. Total earned here is 12,638 so far. But I haven't told you that best news yet of this video so far, because one of my subscribers today sent this. So why is this good news? So today, BitConnect coin worth $118, right? And look what it is, capital release 10,280. So they released this. This is awesome. This is good news. This is fabulous, because for those of you who were hesitant and thinking they wouldn't do this, or thinking that BitConnect was really just playing with us and all that, but this is proof. And so those of you who were hesitant, check this out. this is proof. They have a capital release here of 10,280. For those of you who weren't hesitant, this is still proof that you're investing in a good spot right now.
My yes sir for today is for all you guys that were naysaying this system and all that. If you notice, my active investment right here is $19,770. Now, why would it go from $32,000 to $19,770?
Please explain.
After having a loan, where are you at? I'm gonna go to it real quick.
Yeah, go to it.
After having a loan for $13,730 120 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Why would it go to that?
Why?
Why would it do that?
I can't explain.
See, my lending wallet here is $15,226.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm gonna hit this transfer real quick. I'm gonna show you guys something really cool. Look right here. It says capital release.
Oh, wow.
$13,730. I can cash that out right now.
Really?
And I've made a lot of money off that $13,730. So that loan that I put in and made all that money off of by doing this loan has now been released to me.
Oh, so it's true.
So, is this site legit?
Yeah.
I think so.
Me too, bro.
We'll see when everybody gets their capital returns back and you don't actually get it back. Okay, you guys, check it out. Capital release, $13,730.
Nice.
And this is big money. I mean, like $10,000, $100,000 investments. And the higher up you invest, you get that money back faster. It's not locked for 299 days. I believe if it's 10,000 or above, it's 120 days. So 4 months, you lock the money in. And I will show you here why that is a pretty mouth-watering offer. Okay, so here, let's just start at $100. Okay, so you start at $100. We're gonna just make, for $100, we're just gonna make it a little bit lower than 1%. I'm just gonna make it a little bit lower. I'm just gonna say it's 0.9. So yeah, 0.9%. Okay, so we're gonna see the numbers of this. I'm gonna push enter. Okay, we're gonna see here under these are the days in this column here. This column, amount left over after reinvestment. So let's just say, because the minimum that you can reinvest is $10. So if you have $10.80, you're gonna have 80 cents over here in the amount left over section. Okay, you know, you'll understand once we start getting into it. This is the investment amount, just $100. I think it's $100 for most people is not too risky of an investment, and to see that it accumulated from $100 is pretty interesting. So this is the interest amount. It's about 1% a day. Here's the daily interest is 90 cents, of course, and lending wallet accumulation. This is what will be accumulating, and once it gets to $10, and then we can reinvest. $10 is the minimum reinvestment, like I said before. Okay, so you have to over here it starts off pretty slow, but and then you can see, so you have to wait, and then you reinvest here, and then now you're getting 99 cents. So you were getting 90 cents before, now you're getting 99 cents after that reinvestment, and then you're getting 99 cents all the way until the next reinvestment. Then you're getting $1.08. Okay, and then we're gonna just go down here. Let's go all the way to a year now. Okay, from that $100 investment, this area over here all the way to the right, like what is this area all the way to the right? This is just the investment times, if you would stop reinvesting and you would just, every day you would get this until 365 days. So this is $9.74 times 365 equals this over here. Okay. So, yeah, so that's what you would get if you stop reinvesting and you just saved up all the money that they gave you without spending anything. That's what it will come out to be. Okay, so we're going to just go down to 365 here. $365. Oh, $299 is a special day. That's when you get your original reinvestment back of $100, right? And now you're making $19.43. $19.43 times 30 equals $582. $582, less than a year. It's 2 months less than a year. So this is about 10 months or so, right here. 10 months. So in about 10 months, you're making $582 a month. And if you're reinvesting half of it, you're getting $291 a month. Wonderful, right? $291 from a $100 investment in less than a year. That's amazing. Okay, so if we go all the way to 365, right, 365, making $26 a day. $26 a day times 30, that would be $784 a month. Divided by 2, just about $392 a month if you divide it into half and reinvest it. Okay, so, and then if you keep doing that just with the $100, so we'll go 365. 2 years is 730. So 730. So if you go to 2 years, just with a $100 investment, let's see. Okay. You're making $587 a day in 2 years. So $587 a day times 30 equals $17,000 and $17,610 a month. Isn't that amazing? That's amazing. From a $100 investment, just reinvesting, and if you reinvest half, which that's what I would do, divided by 2, that's $8,805 in 2 years. That would be nice to have $8,805 from a $100 investment in 2 years. Okay, and this over here is if you don't spend anything and you just let it save up, that's $214,000, which is, you don't reinvest anything. You just save all of this, don't reinvest. It'll add up to that. Okay, let's see if we invest $1,000. Okay, so if we invest $1,000, it'll be locked in. Okay, because it'll have to be $1,010. I don't know why, but it just does. $1,010 to be locked in at the 1%. Okay, so to get locked in at the 1%, you do 10,000. Well, I guess that would be fine. $1,010. Okay, so then you accumulate the money a lot faster. Okay, a lot faster. So here you already start reinvesting. You start reinvesting every day because you're getting $10 a day already from the start. So you're already making. You're already reinvesting every day, $10 every day. So they say that this is realistic is because they put the money into a trading bot. So because I have a background in Forex, I understand that when you trade, you can make high earnings. You'll make a lot. That's what the bank does a lot of the times. They don't give people anywhere near the amount that they make for reinvesting their money. Let's just say that somebody makes 5% a day, right? So on let's just say $1,000 investment, they can make $50 a day. There's people that are out there that can do that. They can do that, $50 easy. So maybe and a strategy to do that, because I know about trading. So a strategy that I would do to do that, let's just say that I was looking to make $50. Okay, I would probably go for 50 pips because I'm a Forex trader. So I would go for 50 pips for each trade. And let's say I put a stop loss at 10. So that would give me a 1-to-5 win to loss ratio. And then if I martingaled it, with the stop loss. So let's just say, like I said, I put the 10 stop loss and a 50 take profit. And I was going for 10 cents. Let's just say 10 cents. One lot size, I would go 10 cents. So 0.01 lot size, and I will go for 50 pips. So that would be $5. So $5 and a $1 loss, right? So if I did that for 50 pairs, I would only need to get 10 pairs, right? And I can lose 40. And I would still have $100 profit. So these are some things about trading that people don't really understand about trading. If you don't trade, it's really hard to understand the numbers. But if you're a really good trader, I can see how it can be possible that they're making 5% a day, easy, and they're giving people 1%. And people are so happy that they're giving them 1%. They're like, this is crazy. 365 days, 1 year, you're making $381 a day. $381 a day times 30, $11,430 a month from $1,000 investment in 1 year. More companies need to follow this model. I hope more companies do. Everyone will be so happy. They're giving people 1% and it's safe. It's not, maybe they make 5%, maybe they make 7% a day, maybe they make 10%, maybe they're super awesome traders. They make 10%, they give you 1%. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So this is not it. This is not it. So this is 365 days. Okay, so let's do 2 years, like how we did with the $100 investment. Let's see. That's 730 days. $730 days. Okay, 730 days. 2 years. 2 years. Okay, 2 years you're making from $1,000 investment. $1,010 investment. 14,000 a day. That is crazy. In 2 years, so that's 14,210 times 1,000 times 30. Oh my goodness. $426,300 a month. And of course, you wouldn't take that whole thing. Divide it into two, $213,150 a month for yourself. That's $213,000 for yourself. Reinvest half, right? Keep that going. There's no retirement plan better than that. I just wrote a book for Forex called it's the 5-year retirement plan. And people were like, this is crazy. There's 5 years retirement. How can you retire so fast? They are amazing, and they are helping out so many people who are trying to, I look at it as a trading investment, who are trying to get into trading but find it too complicated. Here you go here. So this is definitely what me and my family are investing into on the side. Don't put all your don't put all your bags in one basket. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I think BitConnect is awesome. There's also cloud mining. There's also regular mining with on the blockchain. For different. Okay, so what mining is, really quickly, I just want to tell you guys. And this is what is so amazing about this company. Okay, let me tell you, because you guys don't understand. Some of you guys do, but some of you guys don't understand. Just on mining alone, if they mine alone and they just have a wallet, these are the two things that BitConnect, to me, they don't even have to trade. Okay, how I see it. They don't even have to trade being on the blockchain. Why? Because the blockchain, when you're on the blockchain, you have to mine. Okay? And if you have to mine your own coins. You have to mine other people's coins. What is mining? Okay, mining is letting transfers go through the system. That's what mining is. So because it's not centralized like the banks, it's decentralized. So that means that there's individual powerful computers that you and I can buy, even computers that aren't that powerful, they still can use them. What's amazing about it is that it's like everybody's sharing the wealth. So I can mine where I'm at to help the blockchain to make transfers. And pretty much how you can look at it is like a toll road that you get a fee for letting people go through your road. You know what I'm saying? So this mining, this is how the network works. So everybody's mining. There's people that are making like $1 million a day mining, just mining. They're just mining and what's so crazy about it, what's so amazing about it is that the algorithms have to get more and more complex. So as time goes on, the algorithms have to get more and more complex. So that means that you have to get better and better computers, better hardware, better software. And so you're just going to have to, people are going to have to reinvest. Okay, give it to the other people, get better ones. Give it to the people on the bottom, get better ones. It's just that's how it has to grow. And so just on that alone, they don't even need to trade really. They can just make money from mining, and they can open up a wallet. People are transferring their money, and that's what's keeping, that alone can keep BitConnect alive. And if they're trading, if they're really good at trading, goodness, this company is not going anywhere. To me, okay, from a trader's perspective, if I didn't trade, if I didn't know anything about trading, I didn't understand anything about mining, if I didn't understand anything about wallets and exchanging, then I would think this company doesn't have a chance. But because of the blockchain, because they can do mining for other companies, they can mine for Bitcoin, they can mine for Ethereum, they can mine for themselves, they can mine for Dash, they can mine for Monero, they can mine for Neo, they can mine for anybody. And just on that alone, they already have enough money from all investors to just say, okay guys, let's just mine now if they want to, and they can just mine and not have to trade. Guys, I'm telling you, that's why this is different than like normal companies on the stock market and things like that, because they're not on the blockchain, and Apple's not mining. Well, you don't know if they are. You don't know if Apple's mining. I think it would be silly if they wouldn't be, but if they are, companies are mining. People, this is the way to get it's the smartest thing ever. Everybody can mine and just make money like that. They're amazing. I love BitConnect. I'm so happy I found them. I hope more companies come out like them. Mining, you guys know about mining now, kind of. I'm going to get more into that later. Please use if you want to get this compound calculator, contact us and we'll send it right over to you guys for free. Just ask for it. We'll give it to you. Oh, no problem. Here you go. Okay. Use our reference link here. Okay, guys, use our reference link. Use our reference link. Okay, we'll send this calculator over to you guys so you can show whoever you want, show your friends, keep it. I don't mind what you guys do to it. I'm under the guy who made it, so I'm giving him all of my referral juice. And oh my goodness, guys, this is $1,000. I didn't even show you the next steps. Okay, so let's just go all the way with it. Okay, let's go to $10,000 because that's where it starts to get really fun. This is where I really like it at. I believe it's $10,000 only, but I'm just gonna put 10,010 just to make sure. Oh, we can go over to the website here. I'm gonna log in. Let me see. It's behind here. Okay. Let me go over to the website too and log in really quickly. I have 3 computers connected. Over to the right, one over to the left. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up. And when you're doing $10,010, okay, and you're getting 2.5%. Okay, you're getting 2.5%, and you get your money back in 120 days. This is what we're trying to work our way up to. Okay, people are already over the internet talking about how they did it and they didn't have no problem. So how I see it is, this company is legit until they're not. Okay, if people are getting their money back, people are not having any problems, then I'm just gonna keep rolling with it. If when somebody says, "Oh, I didn't get mine," and somebody else says, "Oh, I didn't get mine either," oh, that's when I'm pulling out, watching out, getting out at that time. But until then, but I don't feel, me personally, there's people talking, so I hear everybody. I'm always looking at both sides of the story, and I think that for the win to loss ratio, it's worth it. Okay, to put in, I would be sad if I lost $1,000. I'd be like, damn, that sucks. But if I would get 400,000 in 2 years, do I think that's worth it? Yes, I do. I do think it's worth it. You never know until you try. You can't just say stuff. You have to try it. And yeah, I put my neck out there. Sometimes you have to risk a little bit. I think that was the problem. I think you shouldn't click sign in. You should just push enter. So maybe you want to look into that, guys. I don't know. But it seems like some little, sometimes you have those little tricks that you have to just know. Sometimes people have like an old door or something, and they're like, "Oh, you have to pull it up, twist it." You didn't know that, That's maybe how the Big Connect website is like, "Oh, yeah, don't click there, push enter." It's one of those little gadgety trick things. Okay, so this is really exciting right here. We're gonna start at $10,010. Okay. And that'll be about 1.1%. And I'll show you how I got this, okay? So we'll go over here to the website. Okay, so here we see at the website, I'm already logged in here. This is, and how I got here is I can just close this here, go back to the main dashboard. I'm on the main dashboard here. I just push Lynn Big Connect, okay? But before I push that, I just want to show you really quickly kind of how you do this. What you have to do is first you have to put money into your Bitcoin wallet, okay? Over here on the right-hand side, you put money in your Bitcoin wallet, and then you exchange that money from your Bitcoin wallet to your BitConnect wallet, okay? And then from your BitConnect wallet, you can invest, okay? So it says Lend BitConnect, okay? So you go ahead and push that here. And you'll see here all of the percentages, and then you just, put however much, you'll be putting in. Maybe it'll be $100, maybe it'll be $1,010. Maybe it'll be $10,010 or more. Okay. So here at $100, $100 to $1,000, you'll see here it says volatility software interest. Okay. So if you push that, that shows you what your daily interest is every day. Okay. This one is pending, so this one hasn't happened yet. This one here is today was 0.01%, very, very low. But usually, you get some days like this, but usually you get a pretty good percentage. And I like how they have it all laid out nice and plain for you. There's no guessing. Oh, what about this? I really like this. So 30-day average is about 0.88%, almost 1%. And if you click 6 months here, you'll see it's just about 1%. It's 0.91. Usually it's just about, it's a little bit, it's very, very close to 1%. I'll just say that, because sometimes it's over, sometimes it's under, and you can see here the chart below more details of the percentages, and you can see here how it averaged out for this month. It got to 1.5 sometimes and over, near 2%, and sometimes there was some low days, and that happens sometimes, but the percentages you can see here usually will average out, okay, to very close to 1%. So because of that, I'm going to close that because it averages out about 1%. I think it would be safe to say that you can get that you, for $100 to $1,000, that you'll get 0.9%. Okay, and if you add the 0.1% on top of that, then that would be about 1%. Okay, so I would say it would be safe to say that you'll get 1% at $1,000 to $5,000, and I think that it would be safe to say that you'll get 1.2 at 5,000 to 10,000, and I think it would be safe to say you'll get 1.25 if you would get 10,000. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Okay. So I'll just leave this open. We'll go back over to the calculator. Oh, first, before we go to the calculator, I would like to show more. If you put this in, let's just say, because we're going to do 10,010 now, we'll put this in here and we'll say, I think you can input. Well, anyway, we have our own. So let's just come over to our own. I don't know why this isn't working, but this one is a lot better anyway. So we'll just come on over here to the one we have here for you. And again, guys, here's our reference link. Please make sure to use that. Okay. And okay, what else was I? And if you want to use this, also make sure to message us, and we'll send it right over, like we have already expressed. Okay. So we'll put about 1 point. I said with $10,010, I would do about 1.25. I would feel safe doing that. So we'll do 1.25 here, and we'll let that calculate. Okay, and this is really fun, almost at every level. So we'll go ahead and go down to getting your initial investment back. So right at 209, no, it's not 209, it's 120 days. So we'll go right to 120 days, which is 4 months. And we'll see right here, okay? Wholesale. Okay, I think that did it. Okay. So you'll see here that so at 120 days, when you get the capital release, your initial investment back, I like to say initial investment, you'll get your initial investment back. That's $548. $548. It's really not 548 because it's growing every day, but I just say 548 just to make it more simple. But of course, you can add these up individually at home, add up all 30 of them, and that'll give you a more estimated, a more accurate monthly estimate. But just for quick example purposes, I'll just go ahead and put 548 times 30 equals 16,440. You put 10,000 in, so you made 16,440, and you got your initial investment back, which is awesome. Okay, now if we go down to 365, okay, 1 year. Okay, in 1 year, you're already making $11,000, 11,500 a day. Okay, 11,500 times 30 equals 345,000. Okay, $345,000 a month divided by 2, because of course you wouldn't take all of it, right? You would take half of it at most. I would take half of it, reinvest the other half, and so that would get you $172,000 in 1 year. So from a $10,000 to $172,000, our realistic 5-year retirement plan is 5-year retirement, making $100,000 every month in 5 years or less from a $5,000 investment. This is a $10,000 investment, $10,010 investment for 1 year, and you already make $172,000, for yourself that you can use for anything, and you're reinvesting the other half. So that's really amazing. If we go down here to 2 years, okay, so in 2 years, wow, in 2 years, with only 1.25%, you're making over $1 million a day. Okay, so I'll just say that's $30 million a month in 2 years from a $10,000 investment. It's a very beautiful thing. It gets you really excited just talking about it. It's really fun. So I just wanted to show you guys that. Compounding, guys. Compounding is amazing. I'm telling you. There's people that's been doing this for a while already, and they are so excited making TikTok. You can check them out on YouTube. Make sure you use my link. Make sure you use this. If you don't use this, guys, I'm gonna be sad. I'm still gonna be rich because I'm doing this myself, but I'm gonna still be sad. Hey, come on, support me, help me, help my family. It's all love, guys. This is amazing, and I just wanted to share this with you guys. I think it's the coolest thing for 2017. And here, let's see how many people go this website. Oh wow, so 2.4 million people a month, and look at it, it's been just going up. This is Similar Web is awesome. They show like statistics of websites and stuff. Add on Google. Look at that. They're gonna keep going up. This company is amazing. So I believe in them. Like I said, guys, I love their model. This will definitely be my model for my companies in the future. I think my 5-year retirement plan is pretty good. Our 5-year retirement plan, right, babe? But this takes the cake. It gets me excited. It gets me happy. I'm not gonna lie. Every time we talk about it, I'm happy. Every day I'm happy about this. The future is here. This is amazing thing, guys. So, all right, I'll let that soak in. Hit us up if you want this this big Connect compounding calculator from my wife and I. Okay, and we'll get that over to you. Make sure you use this link, guys. Put this in your browser. Go over to BigConnect. Just copy and paste this in. All right, guys. Thank you so much. It was real. I'm so happy that you that I got to show this to you. As you can see, I'm super excited about it, and I just want to share. I just want to spread the love. This is amazing. So, put your thoughts. What do you think about the company? Do you think that $100 investment is worth it? Do you think $1,000 investment is worth it? Do you think a $10,000 investment is worth it? 10,010, 5,000, nothing. What do you think? Let us know. I'll talk to you guys later.